down the sidewalk. And it was right in that clump of dirt. Oh, you got a good one.
I got a really good one.
Boop.
Do it.
You hear them coyotes?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can hear that. Look, did you see the date?
No, where's the
1889!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Lance, are you kidding me, dude? Oh my gosh, there's a den in there. There was like a freaking coyote den in there. Welcome back, y'all. I feel like it's been a long time since I've talked to you. Okay, it has. Maybe a little bit. But it's fall metal detecting season. It's finally here. And guess what? You're gonna need one of these jackets. What? Is that movie magic? Anyways, let's get back to metal detecting. This episode, you're gonna see me and Lance doing a bunch of homesteads. I do one church for a little bit, but not long. We find a lot of great stuff, had a lot of fun making this video. One of my favorite videos in a long time. We do a little exploring towards the end, so hang in there. Hey, let's go find some old stuff. Oh yeah, in the next video, I will be reviewing one of these jackets. This jacket is an eye hood heated jacket. Perfect for metal detecting and doing anything outdoors during the fall and winter months. So stay tuned for that. That's on the next one. All right, let's get back to it. Just had these two little pieces roll out. Looks like a broken bracelet. I don't know if that's silver or not, but they're fancy. They're like old, going towards not silver, but they look time period to what I'm looking for here. This old town, railroad town. Pretty neat. There's another one of these little balls in there, but fell in there. Pretty cool. Some jewelry. Looks like it was an old bracelet or something. Broke doing the edge of the sidewalk here, and this little gopher done kicked up a lot of dirt right here and made like a little mound right here, which I'll clean that off the sidewalk. The gopher did it, I didn't do it, but I'm still gonna clean it. But I had a signal right in that dirt, and look what rolled out. I don't know if it's old or not, but it looks like an older nickel. Can't tell, but the way it's looking. You guys see anything on there yet? I got sunglasses on, so it's kind of affecting my vision. Be cool if it was like a shield nickel. That'd make my day. This town has the age. Just gotta swing over it. All right, before I wipe that anymore, I'm gonna get my sunglasses off here and see what we got here. All right, y'all, I had to take my sunglasses off. It's a shield nickel. I could tell as soon as I took them off. You can see the 5 right there in the middle and the stars right there. You see the stars by my thumb to the right? That 5 is right there in the middle. That's freaking awesome. Let's get a date on it. It's not a raise. Don't have the raise, but heck yeah, man. Shield nickel. That's crazy. Look, this gopher. Look, he worked there, all down the sidewalk. Well, the back cleaned up better than I thought it would. 1882. shield nickel. The front is pretty crusty. Pretty crusty, you can barely see the 5. Still awesome. Great find. Let's get on another one. I don't know if you can see it, but way down there, right there, there's a coin embedded in there. Looks like another penny size. Looking like an older one, just by the way it's not rubbing off the dirt. Usually Indians and wheats do that. So let me get a toothpick on this. Look at that, guys. An Indian I just got here. 1908. I've never found a 1908. That's pretty cool. So found that freaking memorial, but it was an older memorial, 1970. It wasn't that deep, but this one was like 7 inches, so good sign, man. I just got here. Always a good sign when we start out with an Indian head penny. This probably could have got lost when they built this church years ago in the 1800s. It's been a while since I found an axe head, so that's pretty awesome. Maybe someone can repurpose that and yeah, save it. That'd be cool. Maybe give it to the church and see if they want to repurpose that and hang it up or something. That's really neat. History saved at this old church. Well, I didn't expect to find much tonight. We've hit this place many times. It's me and Lance on one of his sites. Got another coin here. I already picked it up, dropped it to turn the camera on here, and I don't think this one's a weedy. It could be, but nope, that's an Indian. Let me get a toothpick. You can see the headband right there. There's that 1 cent. That's going to be a 1900, guys, on the money. Great shape. Awesome. I'm gonna get back at it. Maybe there's a silver right here. What you got there, Lancey?
Yeah. I think we got a little Indian. We do. There's the headdress right there. Let me clean it off a little better and get a date.
Sweet.
Nice.
1898, guys. Sweet. So we both got Indians. I got a wheat. And this place has been hammered, man. And this is the site where that gold coin supposedly got lost by the landowner years ago. So it could be in here. Nice.
Always producing. Let's find another one.
Well, little bits and bobs so far, but we'll take it. This is a, it went to a corset, a women's corset. And it's the clip that would have held her corset together, one of the clips. Time period, 1800s. That's what we're looking for, little stuff like that. Good stuff. Lead pistol ball from the 1800s. Lance has got a bell seal here. Old lead bell seal. Probably have a number on here or something. Oh, you got a good one.
I got a really good one. I know.
You got initials on there, dude.
Let me hit it.
T K R something.
Here.
Dude, that's cool. That's the coolest one we found out here. Sorry, that car just went screaming by me. Yeah, that's awesome. You guys can probably read that better than me. We're on an old home site here. We've never swung this. Got Lance here with me, and it's very windy, so only trying to record the more significant stuff, but this is awesome. Good start here. I found some other little pieces of crock and some pieces of brick, so we just kind of stumbled upon this place. It's an old one, I can already tell. Stay tuned. Check this out, guys. I just pulled this out. It definitely looks like part of a freaking tin type picture frame from the mid 1800s or Civil War era. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. You see the arch right there where the photo would have went in? And the pattern right there. And another piece of it, and I dug another little piece just a second ago. Wow, that is freaking crazy. Very neat. Pretty sure that's what that is. 100% without a doubt. Look at the gold gilt on it and the flowers going around the edge there. That is a tin type frame piece. That's crazy. That's 1850s to 1860s all day long. Might have held a picture of an old Civil War soldier, man. You know you're in Amish country when you see horse tracks just going down the road. There's like nothing out here, guys. We are in the middle of nowhere, finding old homesteads.
Like, I just want a sandwich, and then I can keep going.
A sandwich, and you're gonna keep going. What?
Yep. Or an
We got coins though. Had to bottom feed Lance a little bit. Well, it's getting dark and we wanted to get on the goods, so. That's an Indian probably, or a wheat. Let me get a toothpick on that before it gets dark so you can see that. It's an Indian. It's really toasty on the front. I think that's a 1899, 1890 something, I don't know. There's the 1 cent on the back. Lance said he has a button. I think it's another shotgun stamp. Ah!
Is it?
I don't know. It is.
It is. Oh well.
Come on, man. You gotta get Indian before you go home.
All kinds of random crazy stuff out here. Oh, maybe I could dig up a cheeseburger.
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
I want one too.
Yeah.
March 4th, 1869. Ulysses S. Grant is sworn in as the 18th President of the United States. March 9th, 1869. Southern Illinois University Carbondale is established by the state legislature as Southern Illinois Normal College. May 10th, 1869. The Golden Spike is driven, marking the completion of the first transcontinental railroad in Promontory, Utah. December 7th, 1869. Outlaw Jesse James commits his first confirmed bank robbery in Gallatin, Missouri. Just dug this little, probably 1920s, 1930s Admiral button. It's a vintage one, but still neat. It says Admiral. Lance said he had this piece of lead that looked like a bullet. He said it's got lines in it. I said, well, probably a bullet. I think that's a Civil War bullet. You can see where the base was. It's squashed, and the 3 lines right there, little 58 caliber, I think. That's sweet. Another day, me and him hitting these old home sites. Haven't really had much to show besides this. About to get dark, but we're about to turn on our headlamps probably if Lance is down. He may have to work tomorrow. I'm off though. Yeah, let's dig it.
We got a Civil War bullet. You found that tin type from the Civil War picture. There could be a buckle. There could be a button.
Yep, that very well could have been a soldier's picture, or it could have been a picture from someone who lived there. I looked on the old plat maps, and this home was here and bought. The land was bought in the 1850s, so 1852. So very cool, man. We're in Illinois, so we don't find these very often, so it's always cool when we find them. Let's go dig some more.
Yoda.
Yo. Boop. Drop. Let's do it. We got our lamps on now. It got dark on us, but this is ringing up like an Indian. We're out here in the sticks. We're finding nothing but old stuff, so. Whoa, dude, this is. Yeah, it's probably Indian. That's gonna be a 1901, I'm pretty sure, guys. You hear them coyotes?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can hear that. Listen.
My dog's over there just looking like, come on, I dare you to come.
Dude, they're howling.
Yeah, they are. They sound like creepy kids screaming sometimes. It's eerie.
Now that is freaking awesome. Just an old car chilling in the woods. How cool is that? Oh, this is good stuff right here, y'all. It's a Pontiac. Look at that classic car. Look at the hood ornament still on it, just gleaming in the sun. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Pontiac. Very, very cool. We'll check out that tractor here in a second. That's neat. Probably some snakes up in here. But yeah, check this out. We're gonna get on the inside of this sucker. Oh my gosh, there's a den in there. There was like a freaking coyote den in there. Coyote or something. Groundhog. Looks like a coyote den. That thing is deep. Look at that. Wow. Look at them old seats. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen, just chilling out in the woods, guys. In the middle of nowhere. It's still got the steering wheel. Look at that. You can see the engine in there. The radio, all that. That's freaking sick. Historic old car, just chilling. Pontiac. Oh, look at the old wheels. That is freaking unreal. That's where you put your oil at. I don't know much about old cars, guys, but I love this. Anything old. And it's just been sitting out here marinating in the middle of nowhere in the woods. You know, I'm blessed to get permissions like this that has pieces of history just sitting on it for me to show to the world. That's awesome. That's what it's about. It's a blessing. Look at this windshield wiper. It's just all bent, just hanging there. Look at that old hood ornament, that old Pontiac hood ornament. That is awesome. Still shining. Lance just opened the trunk on this thing. Look at this. It's still got the old wrench, the old school wrench. That's freaking neat. There's one of the hubs to the tire. I didn't know what we was gonna find when you opened that up, dude. We should have did that live.
Look at those bullet lights.
Yeah, that's freaking cool. Wow. Might find some money stashed in it or something. You never know, man. I'm serious. I used to stash.
There is a little den in there, a little fox den.
Is that a fox den?
That's what it looks like.
Oh my goodness. Get a better view of that. Look.
Big old school V8 in this thing.
Big old fox den in the middle of a car. How cool is that? I'm getting rained on now, but I wanted you guys to check out this old tractor too. It's an International Harvester. Hey, there's an old mason jar. Old snuff jar, something. Check it out. Once again, I don't know how old this is, but it's very cool, man. I love this type of stuff. Don't know the year on this. If anybody could tell me a year on this tractor and the old Pontiac. That'd be awesome. Tis the season. That's a good antler robe right there. Not what I'm looking for. Looking for stuff like this. Oh my gosh. Lance, are you kidding me, dude?
You see this big old sandstone block over here?
That's what I was telling you about, yeah. Are you kidding me? Look at the cellar hole, guys. Ooh, there's a square mason jar. A lot of them jars still have lids on them. Oh my gosh, we're going down in there. Yes, sir. Gotta be very careful. There's steps here. It looks like it's probably made in the early 1900s, probably the 30s, maybe 20s. It's got concrete. Put my ski down because I cannot bend right with that in my pocket. Yes, gotta have the ski. Not gonna be a bear in here or anything, is there?
No, not down in there.
Oh my gosh, are you
cool,
kidding
bro.
me right now?
Yeah, there's like 100 mason jars down in there.
Dude, there's probably bats in there. Let me see. You got a flashlight?
On my phone?
Oh my gosh, dude, you could legit live in here. Oh, dude, that's a good old ball right there.
Yep.
Guys, this is like a little treasure trove, by the way, of mason jars. You just don't find them like this, undisturbed. Dude, this looks like an old bed right here. This looks like a bed with the cushion missing. Could be wrong. Dude, look at it. It's a square one too. It's a monster ball mason and it's a square one.
I'm sure the lid.
I never see them square like that. Let's see what's on the bottom.
We're gonna have to talk to once any of these are
Number 2. That's crazy. I've never in my life seen this many mason jars chilling. Look at this bed,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
That's a bed, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's
Well, they
creepy.
would've, like where they kept
Store stuff, yeah.
where they kept their canned goods because it stayed cool down here through the summer months. But they'd also double it as a storm cellar.
Right. There could be coins and stuff in here then too.
There could be. I know.
Buttons,
Oh.
coins, buttons.
That was a cool handle then.
These mason jars still have the liners on and everything.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That one's still got the topper to it.
This is like a bottle digger's paradise, guys, by the way, if you don't know about bottles. Whoa!
Oh wow, this is a
No, dude, I've never even seen this brand. Brocky,
here's a Kurz.
Clear Mason. Says Brock something. Dude, yep.
Check this one out, man.
That one's a keeper.
Self-sealing trademark regular. I like that. It's cool.
And there's no telling what else is mixed in with all this. Look at this old china or plate. That's some old glass.
So you have some old Presto. How cool is that?
Dude, I want to know what's up in here. That is freaking
Try not to
cool.
Step on anything.
There's just bottles everywhere, guys. Mainly mason jars. You never know, you could find a bottle with some coins in it or something. That's unreal.
Atlas.
Dude, keepers. All of them, bro. Those are nice shape. Man, here's a nice freaking aqua one. Here's a nice aqua one with the lid and sealer and everything still on it.
Nice. That's
Look
what I was
at
trying-
that. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Cool. I like those.
The
light green
ones that are aqua green and blue are more collectible than the clear ones.
Right.
And then you can tell by the font on the ball,
Uh-huh.
the ball writing, you can tell how old they are by the font. I would say this one's probably 1923 right here. Would that be?
Yeah.
around that era. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, it's so creepy. Just chilling. Shine that light in here. Let's, they might have put better ones in there or something. Anything in here. There's some old porcelain sealers. Probably a big juicy spider in there too.
There's all kinds of spiders down in here, dude. It don't look like, I kind of peeked in earlier. I didn't really, everything looked broken in here.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. This one is very old, guys. This is an early one. You can tell. Let's see. You see how old that bee looks? That's a ball. I'll get it out in the light here in a second. See that dimple on the bottom? That's freaking early. Probably 1920s, I'd say. So that one says Brockway, guys. Clear VU Mason. I've never in my life seen that brand of mason jar. If anybody knows, obviously I'm gonna look it up, but never seen that. It was unique, so I kept it. And here's another old ball jar. It's a aqua color green and with a number 8 on the bottom. And I'm already seeing something right here, which is crazy because I just now noticed this, dude. Look at where the E is supposed to be right there after that P, where it says perfect. What's it say?
Perfect.
Yeah,
It's an F.
It's got an F. It's a misprint, and that makes this bottle rare. It's rare. I got one at home that I found in the dump years ago. You can have it if you want. I got one at home, dude. That's freaking awesome, dude.
That's cool.
That's probably $100 bottle, I'd say, with that air. I'm serious.
Really? That's
Yeah.
awesome, man.
I mean, that's just a guess, depending on the right buyer.
You know, it's still sealed up. I wonder
It's
what
still
kind of
sealed
goop
up.
that is.
Some snuff in there. Some old snuff.
Yeah. It looks pretty grody in there.
That is crazy. Here, let me get another shot of that where the E's supposed to be. See what I'm talking about, guys? There's supposed to be an E right there, and it's an F. That's an awesome bottle. Lance found these just a second ago. Wow. He brought them up to me. He's like, dude, look. Check it out. St. Louis, USA. What do you think, dude? Part to an old stove or something?
I think to an old stove, maybe.
Well, we're gonna look this up. Oh, dude, hold up. Did you see the date?
No, where was the date?
1889.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Here, put it
Cool.
together.
I was trying to put it together with it on the curve.
1889. That's crazy. I mean,
I think
might,
maybe that would have been,
This
you know,
that-
like a round stove or something. And
that was the
you know.
established date. Maybe it might not be the manufacturer date, but regardless, just to see that date on there like that is freaking awesome.
got some Pontiac stuff.
Sweet. That is freaking killer. That's
Cool.
probably the best iron artifact I've seen found preserved like that.
It was
Just laying in the grass?
Well, it was up underneath the vines. I was digging out this Pontiac hubcap, and then I just saw the cool writing. I was like, oh man. And I pulled the vines out, and I found that piece first, and I kept searching around, and I finally found that.
Dude, that's killer. Oh my gosh. That is killer, dude.
Yeah.
Hammer
metal
time.
detector needed. That's just hard work right there.
I love that.
That's pretty cool.
I just found this. I pulled it out of the dirt. It's 1800. It's got square nails. Look at that. That's old. But what it went to, I don't know, but it's cool. Definitely taking that. If anybody knows what that is, let me know what it went to. Maybe to an old wagon or something. I have no idea. Lance found this.
I don't know what. Oh, so there was a gear. So yeah, I think it was a grinding stone. You see that?
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
So it was a gear, and it would have been on a
Made of
like a
sand.
hand crank or foot crank.
Made of
That's
sandstone.
how- Yeah.